everybody, and welcome to my latest video. I get asked quite a lot about what is Reiki. It's a lot of people that do Reiki. There's a lot of people that have Reiki healing. So I thought today, or for this month, I would actually talk to you about Reiki and explain to you a little bit about what Reiki is. So stay with me and I'll join you soon. Welcome everybody to my channel, and like I said in the introduction, this month I'm going to be talking about what Reiki is. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please stay with me. If you like what I do, please hit the subscribe button and follow me. So let's get into it. Okay, Reiki. You've probably heard this word quite a few times, and sometimes you probably think to yourself, what is it? Exactly what is it? I'm going to explain to you a little bit today about what it is and how it works and just all different stuff to do with Reiki. I will be reading once again because, like I keep saying, I can't remember everything off the top of my head, so I will actually be reading. Reiki is a gentle but powerful therapy that uses life force energy for healing. Broken down, Rei means free passage or the whole of creation or all that is. The key part of it means universal life energy, also known as Chi or Prana. Reiki is also translated in Japanese to meaning God-like energy. So Reiki is based on the principle that the human body is an energetic form, which you've heard me talk about before. Disease is seen as blockages to the flow of energy throughout our whole body. Healing is seen as the removal of these blockages and the rebalancing of our energetic body within the body. A Reiki practitioner is attuned to the universal life force energy, and they channel that and they give it to the recipient, the person who they're healing, and the energy flows wherever it needs to go. So the energy will go wherever it needs to go. In other words, we have three bodies. We have our physical body, but we also have our emotional body, and we also have our energetic body. So the Reiki flows to whichever one of those three that needs it, and if it's all three, it goes to all three. If not, it goes to where it's needed. Reiki is very non-invasive. It is very gentle, and it's absolutely beautiful. The energy, Reiki energy, is just so relaxing. It's just calms you. It's just absolutely beautiful. So I thought now what I do is I just give you a little bit of background on where it came from. So it actually derived from the ancient Tibetan Buddhists. I'll get it right, put my teeth back in. When the historical Buddha was around, and it came into India and the Nepal border. So then it was that it was actually developed from the original Buddha, but then a man by the name of Dr. UCI rediscovered it in some Zen Buddhist texts way after that time had passed in Japan in the 1800s. And he spent years working through the formulas that then, once discovering the interpretation of these things, he did some tests for 21 days meditating and fasting and praying at a mountain in Japan. And on the 21st day, he received the current Reiki symbols and the psychic rediscovery of this ancient method and how to pass attunements was gained. So he was the founder of modern day Reiki. He rediscovered modern day Reiki, and then he started teaching it, practicing it, teaching it, and passing it on. So that's where it actually started. It originally started back with the original Buddha, I didn't want to go into too much detail, and then over time, of course, it sort of got lost, as things can happen, and then it was rediscovered, as does happen with many things. What does Reiki actually do? What does it actually do? So this is what it actually can do for you. This is what it can help for. And I can vouch for this. I have been getting Reiki healing for quite some time now, and I know a lot of people that get Reiki done and they absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So Reiki is really good for reducing stress, and it helps promote feelings of mental and physical relaxation. It stimulates our life force energy and recharges our energetic system. It helps cleanse the body of unhealthy toxins. Quite often after you've had a Reiki healing session, you may have things happen like go to the toilet more frequently and things like that. So your body actually gets rid of stuff out of it. It can help loosen blocked energy, accelerating the body's natural healing abilities, and it can help with pain. It can balance our emotions, and it can help clear our mind. It can harmonize and enhance all other forms of healing, including orthodox medical treatments, natural therapies, and massage. And it just helps to balance, cleanse, and heal our chakras. And we have 7 of those chakras. We have from our crown all the way down to our base chakra. We have a lot more chakras throughout our body, but they are the 7 main chakras that people focus on. If you've decided that you want to learn about Reiki, there are 3 levels in Reiki. There's level 1, level 2, and level 3. Level 1 is about self-healing. And in level 1, you're also taught Reiki hand positions. And it's used to help heal the 7 main chakras of your body. And you're also given an attunement with every Reiki, with every Reiki level, you are given an attunement. And what an attunement is, an attunement helps you to harness the life force power that we all have, as well as it helps to clear any blockages that you may have, and it helps to clear karma as well. It may not clear all your karma, but it helps to clear the karma that may be getting in the way of you being able to channel this energy or use this energy, but it definitely helps to move karma as well. Level 2, you are given symbols. And you learn how to do distance healing. Now, distance healing means that I can be in this room here and I can have someone anywhere in the world, and I can tee up a time with them, and I can use symbols to actually send Reiki healing to them, whatever they need. You can also send Reiki healing to past traumas, and you can also send Reiki to future as well. So Reiki is very multidimensional, especially distance healing. It can work in many ways. It's really awesome like that. And so then, of course, you're given another attunement. And then on level 3 is known as the master level. Now, level 3 used to, once upon a time, just be 1 level. But nowadays, it tends to be broken up into 2 levels. It tends to be broken up into Reiki level 3A and level 3B. So level 3A is what is known as a master practitioner. Now, I am attuned and I have had level 3A done, so I am known as a master practitioner. Level 3B is when you do your master teacher, and that's when you learn how to teach Reiki, and you are also given your master symbols, and you are attuned, also have another attunement done. You have another attunement done on Reiki 3A as well. I personally chose not to do Reiki 3B because I personally didn't feel the need. I personally just didn't want to become a teacher, as in to be able to teach Reiki. And so it was really nice that I had that choice, because that, for me personally, that was the one thing that was stopping me for doing my level 3. Was originally, to do level 3 you had to become a teacher. However, nowadays you don't. You can become a master practitioner, where you can practice and you're a master practitioner, Or if you want to go further, you can go on to become, like I said, a master teacher. And you're also giving, like I said, master symbols. There's up to actually 7 levels that you can go with Reiki. The levels above 3B are just more with master. They are more master levels. They're higher master levels, and you can go up to level 7, I believe. Not everybody chooses to do that. Most people stay at level 3, but some people want to progress further into their master levels, and so they choose to go on further with each level. Now the thing is, with every level that you do with Reiki, it's really good to do one level at a time. Now, I personally feel it's really good because you need a 21-day period between after each attunement where you need to do self-healing, and you need to give yourself, your body and yourself, time to integrate that attunement into your energetic field and into your body. So it's good to give you time to do that. And during this time of where it's integrating, you can have lots of different energetic shifts happening. You can have blockages clearing. You can have all those sorts of things happening. It's a very individual process. You can have a lot of old stuck stuff all of a sudden clear. You can have a lot of emotional releases happening. It's, like I said, it's very different for everybody because we're all unique individuals. So you need a period of 21 days after each attunement where you have this done. I personally believe it is good to space out your levels to give you time to get used to the new energy that you've been attuned to get used to working with the new energy that you're attuned to. So my personal, and this is my personal view, is it's a good idea to give yourself time. How much time is an individual choice. I personally feel that, you need to give yourself a decent amount of time between each level before you progress. And that's where when you use a Reiki master to do each level, that's where they can guide you on how long to sort of have in between each level. I must admit, I personally am not a fan of doing one level and then another level, like bang and bang. You need time to integrate that energy. So if you think this is something that you would be interested in, a good way to start is to go and get a Reiki healing done and see how you feel having Reiki done on you. There are lots of places where you can go. There's lots of healing spaces you can go to have this done. In Brisbane, there's a place called the River House where you can go to. It's a healing space. You can go there. It's in Brisbane. If you just Google the River House, I will leave a link below for the River House. There are Reiki practitioners there that you can go and have healings done with. Plus there's private practitioners. There's people that practice privately from a home or their own studio. It's just a matter of sourcing it. If you're not sure, ask your friends. There's another really good resource of, if you know somebody that has had Reiki done, ask where they went to have Reiki healings done. So it's a good place to start is through getting healings done. And then you've also got share groups too. Now I know at the River House we have a share group there because I personally attend a share group. There's other places you can go to have a Reiki healing share groups around. You just have to sort of do Google is your friend. Probably Google it, source it through like just your local like search engines. Just like I said, Google. But there's What's On and all those sorts of places in your area that there may be in local papers and things like that. They could advertise those sorts of things. So that's the sort of place you could go to source Reiki healing. Like I said, private practices as well. Also, if it's something that you think that after, if you've had a few healings and you think it's something you'd like to practice yourself, like to learn how to do, then it's very important to source a very reputable Reiki master. I can't stress that enough. Do your research. and I cannot stress this enough, do your research. There's a lovely Reiki master that works out of the River House. I personally can recommend her. But if you don't live in Brisbane or you live in other areas, do your research, ask around. Just make sure that you find a very reputable master. That would be my main goal and recommendation if you want to learn how to do it. Okay, go to a person and have it done with an actual person. That's my personal belief and recommendation. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope this has answered a few of your questions if you had questions. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below. I only do these videos monthly because that's just what's doable for me. So I do these videos monthly. Please, if you like this video, please give it the thumbs up and share it as well. Share it with your friends. If you think there's somebody that would be interested in this video, please share it. Don't forget to comment. Also, don't forget about my Facebook page, my Liz C Facebook page. There will be a link below as well for that one. And on my Facebook page, I do a weekend muse every weekend where I just sort of chat about my week, and then I usually, if I'm guided to chat about a particular something, I chat about it. So that's something I tend to do every single week. So thank you very much for watching. Everything just fell then. Thank you for watching my latest video. I do appreciate your support. Wherever you are in this beautiful world of ours, whether it be day, whether it be night, please stay safe. And until next month, when I see you next month in my next video, I will talk to you then. I'll do that again, shall I? Ami Tofo. Take care, everybody, and stay safe. Thank you for watching. Bye.